This is a video that I've wanted to make for a while. It's something that I talk about all the time, and I always hope that people don't get bored of me talking about this. What I want to talk about, what I do talk about, is how to make your house feel like a hotel. Why do you want your house to feel like a hotel? Well, because I associate hotels with wonderful rest, with being very clean, smelling lovely, and with being just the perfect place to unwind. And I was thinking about how much I have this little cabin that's, I would call it in the woods, but I don't know if it's really woods. It's at the same time, I guess it's woods. It's kind of woods, but it's in a community, so I think it's country light. Anyway, I love my little cabin. And when I decorated the cabin, I really thought about decorating it as if I was going to rent it out. So turns out that I prefer that sort of style to all of the stuff that I have in my primary home, which is a loft filled with my art and stuff from all my travels. So I have little weird, interesting things that I've found in all around the world that I've collected. And while it's cool to have all this stuff that has a story, what's really nice is being in this cabin where everything is neutral. And so I was thinking about how to make this cabin feel as much like a hotel as possible. I've gone to many Airbnbs. I'm much more into hotels, 1,000% more, for so many reasons. For one reason, I do not like cleaning up after myself on vacation. It doesn't feel like vacation if I have to put the dishes in the dishwasher or take the sheets off the bed or put the towels in the, no, thank you. I've noticed though today I was looking at Airbnbs and I saw that a lot of people are saying either no cleaning fee or they're saying no chores. So everyone's caught on to that people don't like it. People like me don't like it at all. We'd rather go to a hotel where we can get room service, but we also want a lot of things about the hotel that sometimes get ruined in an Airbnb. And one thing I find in some Airbnbs, especially if it's a place that the person really lives, is that they have all these photographs of personal things like their family. They have too much clutter and it just feels like you're in someone else's house, which is not vacation. Being in someone else's house is more like you are visiting. You're visiting someone. That's different than vacation. Vacation is luxury. It is service. Things that you, I hope, don't let your friends wait on you. I don't let my friends wait on me. They may try, but I don't like for them to do it. I'd rather them relax. My mother tries to wait on me. I really don't stay with my mother primarily because I feel stressed watching her stress about doing all the nice things that she's trying to do for me. And really, I would be so much happier just seeing her be calm, relax. My dream is for her just to be on vacation in a hotel, not in the same room as me, and her just chill and see her just chill. I much prefer her do that than wait on me. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you, I was writing in my journal this morning and I was saying what I liked about 5-star hotels and how to bring that into your home. So it's a list of 10 things, 10 ways that you can bring 5-star hotel luxury to your house. Number one is the fragrance. So if you've gone to lots of hotels, you've noticed that they all have their own particular scent. And some of those scents are the best scents you've ever smelled. They don't smell fruity. They don't smell like, I don't know. They don't smell like most people's homes. They have a very distinct hotel smell. And I love that smell. So I actually purchased this machine that gives me the Weston white tea smell, and I use it here in this cabin. And when you walk in, it smells like the Weston, which is much better than it smelling like it would want to smell, which is like a cabin. I guess that has its charm too, but not so much. So first thing is fragrance. The second thing is fresh flowers. When you walk into any hotel and you get to that lobby and you see these gorgeous flowers, you know you've gone to the right place. You know you're in the right place. When the floral arrangement is good, it's going to be good. Not always, but usually. It's a good sign. If you walk in and you see dried flowers or something like that, So a long time ago, started having flowers in my home, but it's gotten to the point now where I want fresh flowers all the time. And even if I'm only going to be in my cabin for 2 or 3 days, I still buy fresh flowers and I arrange them and I have them all over. So the scent, number one. Number two, fresh flowers. Fresh flowers will make your house feel like a 5-star hotel. The third thing is, you don't hear it right now, but what I like to have is soft music playing. And classical works, jazz works, but what works really, really well to give you a hotel vibe is bossa nova. Bossa nova is often used, that beat is used for covers of pop songs. So usually when you go to a hotel, they'll have this sort of soundtrack playing that's in the background. Or when you go to your room, sometimes you'll notice that the soundtrack has been playing over and over and you didn't even realize that it was the same song, or it's like a very long song. And there's something about it that just puts you in a dreamy, hypnotic state. So the music, the sound, bossa nova. Try bossa nova if you want your house to feel like a 5-star hotel. That's number 3. Number 4, this is pretty obvious. It's all white sheets, all white towels. There's really no reason to have any other color of sheets. And it took me a long time to learn that. I mean, I was quite a fan of marine blue, aqua, coral, cream, beige, all the colors. Well, all the colors within a neutral palette. And then I discovered that I was always wanting to put my white sheets back on the bed. And why? Because there's nothing more inviting than an all white bed. So white sheets, I personally love bamboo sheets, but I'm trying eucalyptus sheets right now and they're pretty nice too. High thread cotton, you can't go wrong. It's not quite as soft as the bamboo, so I like the bamboo a little bit more. So the all white sheets makes your bed feel so inviting, like a 5-star hotel. And all white fluffy towels make your bathroom feel that same way. Add a robe, a white robe, extra credit. Now, the best cotton to get is Turkish cotton. And you don't think it matters until you try Turkish cotton. Turkish cotton is so much more absorbent, so much more fluffy. It's heaven. So that was another thing. It took me forever to learn. I was always a fan of decorating with towels, and especially when you have apartments and you can't paint anything, towels were one of the only ways that you could put decor in your bathroom, really. But once you're an adult and you have your own place, then you decorate with everything else and you keep your towels white. Wow. White sheets, white towels, bamboo, Turkish cotton, lovely. And the robe is the bonus. Okay, moving on. Number 6. Number 6 is, if you're a coffee drinker, get a Nespresso machine. It's so much more luxurious to just pop in your little coffee pod and there's your coffee than to make a whole pot. I don't know why, but it feels like you're in a 5-star hotel when you have Nespresso. I guess some people like Keurig better than Nespresso. I'm not sure why. I'll drink Keurig if it's there. But when I look at hotels and I'm choosing one and I see they have Nespresso, that's the one I tend to go for. And if I do, on the rare occasion, go to a place where they don't have Nespresso, I have a Nespresso machine that's portable that I bring with me that charges from the car charger, like the cigarette lighter. So, yeah, Nespresso maker makes your house feel like a 5-star hotel. Okay, 7th is whenever you're in a 5-star hotel, they always place a bottled water, preferably a fancy bottled water, something like Icelandic or Fiji or even Evian. Well, there's a lot of great waters. Oh, that's a long list, but a fancy water next to your bed so that when you go to sleep, you always know that water is right there next to your bed. That makes you feel like you're in a 5-star hotel. You're on your white sheets that are so soft. Your bottle of water is next to the bed. You know, when you wake up, you just pop the Nespresso pot in and make yourself an espresso to start the day. It's lovely. You're smelling the fragrance. You see the fresh flowers. Okay. I don't even think I need to say this one, but I'm gonna say number 8 is absence of clutter. So editing a room, then editing again, then editing again. Taking out anything that's personal, anything that has very strong emotional reactions. So sometimes, I mean, I'm an artist and I love amazing art. I love real art, and real art, if it's good, it does give you emotions, a lot of emotions. But when you're going for a hotel vibe, you want, especially in the sleeping area, you want a very bland, peaceful look. So that means minimal art, streamline decor, less is more. Less is more. Less is more sums it up on that. So declutter, number 8, declutter. Declutter. And the white sheets, the white towels, fresh flowers, bottled water, all that stuff actually helps with the look of clutter, because when you have patterned sheets, patterned towels, colorful towels, it does make a busier look. And that look is cool and interesting, but it does not feel restful. And 5-star hotels they're hotels, they're about resting. So that's why number 9 is, if you have a place to put it, something that makes me feel like I'm in a luxurious 5-star hotel, is having loungers with an umbrella. So if you have a deck like I do here, I have wonderful 2 loungers that are large and beautiful with a gorgeous umbrella. And I even have cabana towels. There's one under this chair. Cabana towels. You put them on your loungers, put your umbrella there. You could do this in your backyard, really, and it would still feel like you're in a 5-star hotel, because there's something about loungers and an umbrella that is relaxing, whether you're reading a book, whether you're reading a magazine, whether you're just sitting there with an iced tea. It's just nice. It feels nice. And number 10 is a freestanding tub. And I say freestanding tub because most luxury hotels now have freestanding tubs. I know that not everyone has room for a freestanding tub, and sometimes that shower tub combination is the only thing that's possible. But if you have the room, getting a freestanding tub it just feels like you are someplace special. The minute I moved into this cabin, I put in my bedroom a freestanding large tub. So really when I'm in my bed, I can see the tub across from me. And that really does make it feel like I'm in a hotel, which makes me so happy because I love hotels. I love them so much. So that is how, if you want to make your house feel like a 5-star hotel, that's how you do it. And I'm sure that there are things I have forgotten. So tell me what you think. Tell me what touches you do that make your house feel like a 5-star hotel. And also, what is it you like about 5-star hotels? Why do you go? I know why I go, because I feel like I'm a new person when I'm in this beautiful, luxurious environment. I feel like anything is possible. It's a clean slate. It's a time when I know I'll be pampered. And as a person who likes to pamper other people in my daily life, I really enjoy that time when I'm pampered. It recharges the battery. You have to recharge the battery in order to give. And I will say that the people that work in 5-star hotels, they are like royalty, the ones that do it well, because it takes a queen to serve a queen, and it takes a king to serve a king. So when somebody really understands customer service, they are themselves very, very worthy of being treated in a pampering way. I don't think I'm saying that right, but what I really want to say is that when you go to a 5-star hotel and that staff is on point and they make you feel welcome and wanted and like they care about your needs, they are doing something that not everyone can do. Not everyone has the skill to do it. So, it takes a queen to serve a queen. It really does. So, give me your feedback. Let me know. Would you like me to show you some more hotels? I wish I'd been recording all of the time I've been traveling. I've been to so many hotels, it's ridiculous. But I'm starting now. I'm recording them now. And I'm going back through my old videos and putting things together, so I'll show you. Many of them are me just complaining about these hotels because my expectations are so high that I'm like, I want it to be perfect, but other times it is perfect. And when it's perfect, I'm happier. I'm the happiest person in the world when it's perfect because I know it's not easy to make things perfect. And when it is, it is. Oh, if you're into hotels, I don't have a lot of videos up yet, but I will. But there's this guy I found. He is called the Flip Flop Traveler, and it's Traveller. Okay, I am amazed by this guy. He goes in and he does these hotel reviews, and he does them anonymously. He's in mostly the ones I've seen. He's in Thailand, South America, Vietnam, India. So they're more exotic places, and I wish he would go to some of the places that I really like, which are, well, Hawaii. I love Hawaii. I wish that everyone in Wailea at the hotels had to wonder, is this guy Kevin gonna come to my hotel? Because if he does, and he puts a review up and they didn't pass this review, it's over. Not over, but really, it's bad. It's bad. And there's nothing they can do to really kiss up to him because they don't know who he is. So it's just so awesome. Anyway, I feel like he needs to go to Hawaii so they can start wondering, where is he coming to my hotel next? He is incredible, and he is an attention to detail. And he makes me want to go back to some of these places like Thailand, where, I mean, it's more traveling, less vacation when you're in a poorer country. Same with when you're in South America. There's more of an adventure to it. So you definitely want to be at a really nice hotel when you're having adventures all around you. You know, it's not like Hawaii where everything's just nice everywhere. It's all nice. So, but it's a fifth of the cost. A fifth. Rethinking. I think he's inspired me. Anyway, if you enjoy hotel videos, go over and subscribe to him, and you'll just have hours upon hours of enjoyment watching his videos. Anyway, let me know if you like 5-star hotel feel in your home. Cheers.